Edwards plans Liverpool swoop for £77 million striker who compares himself to Haaland. Michael Edwards' last act as Liverpool sporting director could be a swoop for one of European football's most in-demand strikers, according to a report. The 41-year-old has been credited with playing a major part in Liverpool's success over the past few years. Since his promotion to sporting director in November 2016, he's masterminded a number of quality signings. Under his stewardship, the likes of Mohamed Salah, Alisson Becker and Virgil van Dijk have all signed. He was also the man who negotiated the gigantic £142 million sale of Philippe Coutinho to Liverpool in January 2018. According to a report, though, Edwards will likely step down and move on at the end of the current season. However, he remains actively planning for the Reds and a report claims he's readying one last big hurrah at Anfield. As such, as the Daily Mirror claims, Edwards is preparing an approach for the in-demand Dusan Vlahovic. The 21-year-old striker is likely to be sold by Fiorentina, possibly as soon as January, having rejected a new deal. Indeed, as per a report last week, they had offered Vlahovic a club record package worth £35 million over 5 years. However, Fiorentina say the Serbian has now rejected those terms. Indeed, they will have little choice but to cash in on the striker, with 4 clubs leading the charge. Indeed, a report on Wednesday claimed Tottenham chief Daniel Levy is crazy about his signing. However, the Mirror claims Edwards and Jurgen Klopp have also set their sights on the Serbian. They intend to freshen up their attack with Roberto Firmino's star fading. Any move for Vlahovic will not come cheap, however, with reports that a giant £77 million price has been placed on his head. Edwards, of course, will do all in his power to drive that fee down. But it is Fiorentina who hold all the cards over a man who scored 21 goals in 37 appearances last season and already has 6 goals in 8 games in 2021-22. Vlahovic is clearly a talented man and he's not short of confidence either. Indeed, he reckons his abilities compare favorably with Dortmund superstar Erling Haaland. He is faster than me, Vlahovic told DAZN. But for the rest, we compete. Fiorentina statement on Vlahovic's snub. Wherever he ends up, it seems certain that Vlahovic will leave Florence in 2022. And Fiorentina president Rocco Commisso is clearly disappointed by the outcome. When I arrived in Florence, I promised the fans that I would be up front with them and that I would never make promises that I couldn't keep, Commisso shared in an official club statement on Tuesday. I would therefore like to update the Fiorentina fans on an issue that has been much talked and spoken about in recent months. The question of Dusan Vlahovic's contract. As you know, Fiorentina made a very significant offer to the player. Our proposal would have made him the highest paid player in the history of the club. We also improved our offer on a number of occasions in order to accommodate the requests of both Dusan and his entourage. However, despite our efforts, we have failed to find a solution that would make both the player and the club happy. At this point, all that we can do is acknowledge the wishes of the player and his entourage and quickly identify feasible appropriate solutions as we proceed with this exciting new season. In any case, Dusan Vlahovic has a contract linking him to Fiorentina for the next 21 months. We have no doubt that the player will, as he always has, do his bit to help the team achieve its objectives. He will show the same level of professionalism he has shown since he arrived in Florence. He'll continue to show the utmost respect to our fans, his teammates, the coach and the club as a whole.